What's up, everybody? Viper here. Today we're back in Empyrion, and I went ahead and built a couple of deconstructors, which are in your base, and they actually will take apart any of your right here. It costs 15 points to actually unlock it. But the reason you use these is they take apart anything that you don't really need. Now it's good that you put stuff like this on like your ship when you're making it, so it'll lessen the time. But you can also get good materials from it, and it'll get rid of all these extra tools and, you know, give me some of the Zascosium and Erestrum, which I need to finish up my ship. Alright, so that's working. We're going to go ahead and bring in our minor Barebones. And I've got another one of these space stations being worked on, and it's going to take quite a while, so we're probably not going to be able to get to that today. But I'm going to spawn in my... Alright, I went ahead and put it on top. It's got two ways to get in. One on the side. I usually use this when I'm out like in space, and this one under here, so you can actually climb up into it. And these the turrets do retract. So then it's kind of more of a, you know, a flying turret almost. And then it's got spots for 6 mining lasers. And if we go inside, it's just a, you know, bare place. There's a place for a bed, little bullshit storage places, and there's a spot right here. I'll put a I might put a teleporter, little O2 station. You know, it doesn't have everything I need on it, but if I'm out mining, it's got just enough. It's got enough spot for a shield right here. And I don't think I need any more extenders, but there's a little spot if I do need an extender. I could put a CPU here. But it already has a T2, so I think we should be good. What's our CPU usage? Alright, so we can put up to 500,000 and we only have 334, so we're good. Alright, let's see what we actually have in the station. I believe we have a shield that we can go ahead and put it on there. And we might be able to make some mining lasers as well. Alright, we do have a shield. And let's see if we have enough stuff to make a mining laser. Probably got to unlock that. We're going to go to a capital vessel. A drill module. Alright, let's see if we can actually make any of those. I don't know if we have enough stuff. And it should be under weapons. And we can actually make, let's see if we can make 6. As long as we can make 1 or 2, then we'll be alright. But 6 will be ideal for this one. Alright, we got our 6 little mining drills. Alright, let's go out and put this crap on. I guess if I would have waited, I could have built the full version already built. That already has this stuff in it, but I didn't really want to wait. Oh, damn it. That's the damn wrong hull shield. I was wondering why I couldn't put it in there. I really didn't pay attention to this, the hull shield where it has this little bitty yellow. The one I have in my inventory is red. And that one's for bases. Certain things like this pentaxa tank you can use on your base and your capital vessel, but you really got to be careful with the colors on top. Like the little green is your, I think, hover vessels, and the blue is the small vessels. One or the other. That might be mixed. Alright, hopefully now we got the right one. Alright, now we got our shield generator in there. And I wonder if I got enough parts to upgrade this thing. Let's see, upgrade. 2 energy matrix, 2 of those, 8 oscillators, 5 capacitor devices, 5 flux coils. Oh, we gotta make 1 more of those. We got 5 flux coils and 1 power coil. I do like the fact that you can queue stuff while you're you know, outside your base or whatever. Alright, now we can upgrade it. You just right click on your tool, go over here to upgrade, and now it's a tier 2 shield. Let's go out here and add our and they just go in this little spot here, in the little gray spots. And then when you retract them, you know, it doesn't look half that bad. So this is my little Viper mining ship. Let's make sure it's actually still good with CPU. And yeah, it's still got about 100,000. And it only has 16,000 right here for this one, 8,000, and 40,000, and another 16,000. So it doesn't hold a whole lot, but depends on how, if you got the realistic what the hell is it called? Realistic storage or whatever on, which I don't. This works just fine. I think I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put a little medical station up here as well. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we need some 15mm bullets and projectile rifle rounds. Because there is 2 turrets, I think, on the back. Yeah, right here. Alright, I'm too hot. So we got 2 little small turrets in the rear, and then we got big turrets, minigun turrets on the sides. This is good enough to take out, you know, drones and stuff like that. But if you're fighting anything big, you need to, yeah, it's not going to hold up. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, just going to go outside real quick and just take a good look at this. I just use this ship to mine asteroids. But it is a cheap way for me to actually get from system to system, because our system really sucks here. Alright, we gotta drop our shield. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my turrets up. And I guess we're gonna go to let's zoom out a little bit. I guess we're gonna go to Duva Beta. Duva Beta F. Lock target. And let's find this stupid thing. Oh, there it is. Actually, let's go ahead and, I do want to get my shields up. That way they can get mostly charged before we actually, get into that system. Now, I probably could, park my other ship on top of this, but then I'd have a problem with my turrets actually being able to fire. But eventually we'll get, bigger CVs that can actually carry, some small vessels, maybe hover vessels. And then we won't have to worry about that. Alright, we are finally at 100% on our shields. We're going to go ahead and drop them and warp over. Alright, let's see. Damn, there's nothing here. Oh, never mind. Okay, here it is. Tartan, whatever. That actually looks a little promising. Usually the better planets for the Zascosium and Erestrum are close to the sun. So we're going to hit up this place first. There's nothing where you really, when you enter a system, there's really nothing here except the sun. And you can't put down a, or at least you couldn't put down a base or anything. You can't build out here or anything. It's just pretty much a no build area. So let's go ahead and hit up to this Tarta whatever. And as soon as we get in this system, we're going to put up our shields because we don't know what we're going to have to deal with. Alright, shields up. Oh, we already got a... What is that? We do have a red, but I'm not sure if it's enemy or not because of the way the new faction system is. And in this one we got copper, silicone, cobalt, and pentaxid. So I'm not really too concerned with this stuff, but we're going to go hit up that planet. I am curious what this little red thing is. Alright, so it's just an easy freighter. We got nothing to worry about from them. Even though they're red doesn't mean they're going to be enemies. So it's just a decent sized little freighter. Alright, let's head to the planet. We do have a moon here, so we might get lucky on the moon. But we're going to go ahead and hit up this planet first. And just in case, I am going to save it before we get in the atmosphere, because sometimes these some planets have like horrible gravity, and unless your ship can take it, you might not be able to get out of it. Alright, let's see if my ship will hold steady. Alright, we're good. Oh, I think we should be good here. Oh yeah, we got Zascosium, Erestrum, Sathium, Promethean, all the stuff we really need on this planet. Finally. Now we can actually build all kinds of stuff. What I'd like to be able to build is like a small vessel that I can mine. So I could just come down to planets and mine this stuff and not have to worry about Alright, there is some baddies here. Gravity would be horrible on this planet, too. Alright, we need our mining drill. I did park the back of my ship close to where this is, just so it can help defend me when I actually go down in here. This is actually going to be a pain in the butt. The gravity is atrocious on this one. Alright, we cleared out that whole node and we got 1300 Erestrum. And let's see if we can't get back in our stupid ship. This gravity is going to be making a pain. Even with my jump jet, it's still a pain to get in here. Actually, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to see if I can't close this thing. Oh, come on, buddy. See if I can't get over on this side. Good Lord, this was a nightmare. That was horrible. Alright, let's go find some Zascosium. Oh nice, we got some Zascosium right here. Alright, this time... I'm not even gonna get out of my damn ship. I'm gonna hit O to level out my ship. Just in case. Let me go and shut this stupid door. That's all I need, is one of those things to actually get inside my ship. Alright, that's all we got. We only got 164 from that one. That's kind of crappy. This one does have 17 deposits of Zascosium and 17 more Erestriums. Man, there's so many life forms down here. These guns are just going crazy. Alright, almost 2,000 Zascosium now. I think we should be good. And I love using my little drone to be able to mine this stuff, just so I don't have to leave my ship. Alright, my Skywatch is done. I kind of want to make one of these miner ships. So we should be able to make this now without any problems. Having these small optronic bridges, I'm not sure how many we have. But I'll probably get ahead and get one of these started if I have enough. And I'm gonna have to look and find out where my large capital vessel is that I made, because I like the fact that almost all the guns are on like the top half, where I could use them, where I can bring all of them to bear except a very few of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. For a second there, I thought I was falling, but looking at my my height, we're actually going up. And I think I'm going to put my base out here. Because one good thing I do like about this solar system is, or this planetary body, is there's no enemies. We've got that one freighter, but who are they? The free colonies? But as long as I don't mess with them, you know, they're going to be neutral or friendly at least eventually. So I don't have to worry about those guys. And on this planet, I can have, I can get Zascosium, Erestrum, Promethean, Pentaxid, and I think there was something else, maybe Sathium. The only thing we might have a problem here in this system is water. There might be some ice, but eventually I'll probably put a portal going back to my home system so I can go back there and get water if I need it. So let's find the sun. There's the sun. And we're just going to go a little bit over here, and then we're going to drop our base. And I'll probably work on my base a little bit offline. And build an extra part of it, just so I can have a whole lot of farms in it. Alright, this should be good. There's no enemies around. Now, I have not found a base, you know, an orbital base that has everything that I like on it. So I usually have to take the ones I find and adjust them. Alright, so we're going to put this directly at the sun. But one thing I forgot to do last time I put one of these bases up is I forgot to hit the O button. And the O button, it turns your ship or whatever, so it'll automatically, like if I want to come in for a landing, I would just hit O and it would line it up perfectly, so I just have to go up, down, left to right in the plane. Kind of hard to explain it, but so I held O, and it automatically rotates me. Like, watch, I'll do it now. So when I go into a ship, no matter where you have it adjusted, if you're aiming at it, when you hit O, it'll bring it to the same plane. If that kind of makes sense. Alright, I'm going to bring my ship a little bit closer. If I can remember how to get in the damn thing. Alright, so like my ship is not level. Let's go ahead and put it like this. Say I want to come in for a landing on this pad here. Now that I aligned it with whatever the O button is, when I just do this, my ship will be lined up with it. I might have to go a little bit left to right to get exactly perfect, but now I can just land it. And see, it's flat on the thing now. And then we're going to go back into our little base here. It's exactly the same as the other one, but I'm going to I'll do this off camera, but I'm going to drop this bottom section down, and I'm going to put a whole bunch of farms. I think it's like 12. There's 12 different plants, and I'll probably have like 12 times 9, whatever the hell that is, below it. Maybe even more, I don't know. Just I'm going to have a decent sized farm. And I like to have these little, these bases here be my farms, because I could use the solar power to give me enough energy for all the lights and stuff, and I don't have to worry about them. So this thing's charging up nicely. I'll have to see exactly how long I can power this thing, but hopefully it'll give me enough power. And if we have to, we might have to move. I'm not sure, but I think we should be good. The sun looks pretty big, and I'll end up putting some a lot of my material. I'll bring my materials and my ship over here, and put some furnaces in here, and just work on this base a little bit so it's fully ready to go. Now that we have got a restroom and whatever the hell it is, Zascosium, that was like the 2 ingredients I really needed and I couldn't find. And I'll end up probably taking a lot of this stuff out and putting more these solar batteries. That way when I come back and I'm melting everything, I'll have plenty of power. And probably add some decent sized generators just in case I need the extra power, because I think there's only a couple small generators in here. Alright y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and work on my base a little bit off camera. That way I can get my farm going and move everything over here, and then all be consolidated in this one spot. Because once I get some more auto miners, I'm going to put a whole bunch on this planet here so I can get a good source of metal and all that other stuff. But that's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.